A verdict was reached in the case against Nakita Walker. She's the driver accused of fleeing from police, crashing into a car on Rock Creek Parkway and killing all 3 men inside. Today, the jury found her guilty on 3 counts of involuntary manslaughter for this 2023 incident. Our Rafael Sanchez-Cruz has been following this trial from the very beginning. And Rafa, we know that Walker was facing 3 counts of second-degree murder. So what happened here?
Yeah, so the judge told the jury that if they believed that Nakita Walker was aware of the risk the night of the crash, then that was reason enough to find her guilty of second-degree murder. But if the jury didn't believe she was aware of the risk, then it was up to them to determine what she was guilty of, if anything. In this case, 3 counts of manslaughter.
112. It's the woman that just ran from me, got into a crash.
Oh boy.
More than 3 years since this deadly crash on Rock Creek Parkway, Nakita Walker has been found guilty on 3 counts of involuntary manslaughter. Investigators say Walker crossed the double yellow lines and struck an oncoming car at 72 miles an hour.
There's possibly 3 in this car. They all look deceased. They're all on top of each other.
Each count for the deaths of the 3 men in the other car. Rideshare driver Mohammed Kamara and his 2 passengers, Olvin Torres Velasquez and Jonathan Cabrera Mendez.
Second degree would have been a very serious charge. I think involuntary is still a serious charge, but at least gives an opportunity to kind of be back in the community.
Walker's defense attorney, AJ Amisa, says he respects the jury's verdict.
It was clearly not intentional. I mean, she has a lot of remorse for the family. I think the biggest issue here is that it happened. It was an accident, and I think she feels terrible.
You have your license on you?
23, Y for the Ashland.
112, that vehicle just took off.
The jury also found Walker guilty of fleeing from U.S. Park Police just before the crash and guilty for assault with a dangerous weapon for the injury suffered by her passenger, her alleged boyfriend, who testified against her in court. Walker's family, who has been in the courtroom every day, had no comment as they left court today. The U.S. Attorney's Office for D.C. tells us that Walker faces a maximum of 29.5 years behind bars. Her sentencing is scheduled for June 5th. So back to you.
Yes, still thinking of those victims' family members tonight. I'm sure this was yet another tough day. Rafa, thank you.